Hey Scott, how you doing, my friend? Just got a bunch of hey NCF, got a bunch of copper rounds here. I picked up a Dansco silver round album. Hey David, how you doing, my friend? Prize hunter. So guys, I picked up today a Dansco album for silver rounds, and I'm going to fill it up with copper rounds. So let you see some neat rounds I've been buying, putting up. See if I can get that set there pretty good. So I'm going to stick the sleeves in here real quick, but I thought we could chit chat and we could look at some pretty neat rounds. Got this today too. Check this out. Take a guess how much I paid for that. Take a guess. See if I can see it to you a little better. Pretty neat. I know I probably, you believe? Hey, glad you like it, NCF. I know I'm streaming over coast to coast, but those big guys, sometimes I watch them so much. I just wanted to fill an album, and I thought I'd do it and see if anybody else wanted to. Hey, Redneck Stacker, my friend, how you been? So check this thing out. I got it today, and it's a deep mirror. And believe it or not, guys, this is clad. It is a clad coin, and it is only $1. Got a half price bid. There's a face reveal. Ah! Look at this. See how mirror it is? 1 ounce fine clad. Check it out. Pretty neat. I may stick that in here too. I need to plug this iPad and stuff in real quick. Let me plug this in, guys. I'll let you take a look at some of these copper rounds I'm going to put in here. Oh, I'm going to get the extension cord. You guys chit chat for a minute. I gotta plug this iPad and phone in real quick. Didn't realize I was low. I guess my wife is using. Everything came down, so I'm gonna have to get me a new battery for my phone too, because my phone battery is starting to see its better day too. So there we go. We're plugged in now. Quite a few people. Got 3 people in here, 4 likes. I appreciate it, guys. I know that may not be the most exciting thing in the world, but we'll check out some of these rounds. I got a lot of different rounds to go in here. I got it in this Dansco album. So I'll put the sleeves in there. And we'll start out with a prospector round. Got 3 pounds. What'd you get 3 pounds of? Oh, a kilo copper bars. I got 2 pounds in this week. I got 2 pounds of copper bar, 2 pound bars, 2 1 pound bars. I'll grab those. You guys want to see what I picked up there. So this is a matte finish coin here. This is the prospector round. Okay. So it's a matte finish. It doesn't have the gloss. It's got what I like. I've seen these antiqued. They look really good. The back of it's got the old Gold Town, the saloon. A lot of detail to it. So that's going to go first and foremost as my first round because I'm East Coast prospecting, right? So I'm going to put all 3 in there. Then I'll put the cover over top of it. So Let's get Honest Abe out here next. And I was going to send this one back because it's got a place on it, but I don't think I'm going to fool with it. This is the 1909 SVDV, I believe. And I should have sent this one back, but I didn't. Sometimes it's just not worth the few bucks that you pay for these things. I guess you shouldn't be too picky, but it's got a little bit of a smudge on it there. But ideally, these are probably going to become antiqued anyways, or I said antique toned up. So there's that one. So we're rocking and rolling on the first row. And check the chat. Well, funny that you asked. I got this Dansco album. It was a new used. It was brand new, but somebody had just brought it in, so it's not marked up at all. They had $35 in it, and I offered them 20 bucks, and they took it. So I got this one for $20, my friend. So this one, what does it call that? Not a Libertad. What is the one there, like the European one? What's the name of that one? Oh, shoot. You guys got to help me what that one's called. But I got that one for 20 bucks. I try to just find them the best deals I can. What's the name of that one? Britannia. I couldn't remember it. So this one's got the sheen to it. It's got the really nice copper. So there's a Britannia copper round. So I've just recently got into this. I think I want to get some copper round type thing, you know. And it's exactly what I'm doing. So I got me a $20 Dansco album. And hey, Yukon Cornelius. And I'm just starting to do this and get me a couple nice coins. I'll probably replace that Lincoln cent. It is scuffed up a little bit. So we'll put the next row in. And I do have some Trump coins. Not trying to be political again, but I do have some nice Trump coins there too that I got from Disney Coins. I want to put in here. Probably do its own page. So I'll probably do that in the next page after I fill these 9. If I can fill these 9. I couldn't find all my copper rounds yet, but I've been looking for them. So this is the brand new one. I just got this one and this is the Aztec coin. See the Aztec? And here's the reverse. I really like the warrior reverse, the warriors. So 1 ounce, 3 nines fine copper. Get to the copper, man. Get to the copper. That's my best Schwarzenegger impression. So there's that one. So I apologize. Everybody cringed when they heard that. So I've got some doubles of these too, by the way. Oh, here I like the Incuse Indian. The Incuse Indian. So we'll put that one in there next. And I kind of get the ones that are on sale. You know, that are get them for a buck or a little bit, not to pay too much for them. I'm a tight ass. I'm always looking for a deal. I say retail's for suckers, right? Let me see what everybody's saying here in the chat. Britannia, of course, got to spell it right. Laugh out loud. I just bought 2 Morgan Dansco books for $75. Yeah, the Dansco books are pricey, man. New Inquirer will have the only Dansco albums with copper rounds. Yeah, I think his is actually a Whitman. I think he told me his was a Whitman because that's where I asked him, and then I saw this today and I thought, well, this would work out good. You know, it's a silver round book, but I can put a sticker over top of that and put copper down. But let's see if we can find another one here. So I think this one is the Spartan. Yeah, there's the Spartan. So we're really... I've got some more. I can't find it. I got some of the really risque coins I like a whole lot. Some ones with some beautiful ladies and stuff on it. I got to go find those. This was a box I had there open. I got to find the other ones. But got some other real nice ones. I just got to find out where they're at. Got to find out where they're at. So they do look nice in copper. That's the thing with the copper ones. Yeah, they're still works of art. They're nice minted pieces. And you don't have to invest a fortune in them, and you still get a nice looking coin to look at. And I like the color of copper, and I like when it tones up. think it's pretty unique from that aspect. So let's see if I got anything else. I may have to start on my Trump rounds here. These look like a lot of these are doubles. So I've got some more copper rounds, and I don't know where they're at. You know, I really just don't. Got a lot of Trump rounds here, though. I got like one of every Trump round that Dis Me Coins made. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and put some Trump rounds in. So, again, not trying to get political. I just think, you know, he is our president, and they're pretty neat coins they're making from him. And some of them are quite comical, too. You know, with the Trump train and the deplorables. So here is the Trump train. 45th president, United States of America, Trump. It's got his signature there in the bottom. And this has got Trump Pence 2020 mirror finish. I'm going to save these flips because these are really good flips they came in. But Dis Me Coins make these, and they're really nice. They are very, very nice. Yeah, they're about $3 a piece. You know, for me to spend the money, I must like it a lot because I'm kind of, like I said, a tightwad. But these were really, really nice coins. And the shipping, they didn't charge me $2 or $3 for the shipping, so I'll give them that. They didn't break me up with the shipping. I think I paid enough for the coins I didn't have to. But there's the Trump train. There we go. Try not to finger it. Now this next one I think is really funny. Proudly made in America. It's got Trump building a wall with his head sticking out the top there. And all of them have the 2020 reverse. But there's the wall. Yeah, I got some neat Trump rounds here. I think I got every single one that they had made, that they had printed in copper. There's about 6 or 8 of them, I think. But I was just feeling a wild hair that day and thought I would get them. This is one of my favorites. This is the deplorable one. So the deplorables of their time. And it's got Mount Rushmore, I guess, there, and President Trump there on the end. Again, same reverse. Tell you what, they put them in some small flips for these nice 1-ounce rounds. They're definitely tightly in there. That way, at least they're not moving around. There you go. How's that look, guys? Those look pretty good. So we got, what, 6 people in here, 7 likes. If you haven't mashed that like button, please do. Here we go. So there we go. There's the first page. So we'll go to page 2. Still working on the Trump rounds. So we'll put the back on there. Need to go find my other ones. I got some beautiful rounds. I started looking through my closet and I don't know where they're at. I just don't know where I put them. They're in a box in there somewhere, I'm sure. So I've done that one. Done that one. Done that one. Done the NQs. Here's a new one. Here's the Drain the Swamp. Drain the Swamp, 45th Trump. It's got him draining the swamp. That's pretty neat. There you go, Scott. Nope, put it in upside down. There we go. Should put that one down low where we can see it. Let me scoot up a little bit so you guys can see that a little better. Okay. What else am I missing? Alright, here's another Trump round. Here's Donald Trump in front of the White House. A lot of detail to these coins. A lot of detail. A great deal of detail. So we did the Mount Rushmore, we did the Trump train, we did the wall. I got some extra ones for giveaways or to sell. And there's the Spartan rounds, the Aztec rounds, Prospector rounds. I don't know why the Prospector rounds are such a matte finish. Alright, I think that's all of them there, so I'm going to put the sleeve in that one too. And I think I've got some beautiful Liberty ones and stuff. I gotta need to go find my other ones, fill it up there tonight. But that gives you an idea of just to start. We'll get a few more of these things, but just wanted to fill them up, get started on them. Got a box of here. Let me go get my 1 pound copper bars. You guys were talking about picking up copper bars. I bought one on eBay, an elemental bar, and I bought some let me put this one in there. Once we got that space, put that clad Liberty in there. It's a good place to keep it for now. There we go. Ooh, I don't know if it'll fit in there. It'll be a little tight. I have to thumb it. Had to thumb it, sorry. There's a tight fit on that one. There we go. It's alright, it's a clad coin. Thumbing it won't hurt it. I could have put my gloves on, I guess I have sitting over here, but I'll pass. But let me go get my 1 pound copper rounds. I want to show you those. They're pretty neat. So one I got from the auction. So I got this one from Phil with the Rainy Day Fund auction. That's the 2011 1 pound copper bar. Alright? And I also ordered one. It is going to look nice. And then here on the back, both of them fit in a Ziploc bag. I got that one on eBay. There's the Element 1 pound copper bar with CU for copper. 1 pound, 3/9 fine, USA. And it's got a serial number on it too, which is kind of neat. And I paid a lot less for that than I did with them on the auction. Of course, the auction was for a good cause, but I think we all kind of pay up when it's auction time for a good cause like that. So I want to start. I'd like to try and start getting some deals occasionally on those 1 pound copper bars or biggers. You guys are probably melting them though, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that you're probably melting them. Is that with Redneck still in here? Might know if he's been melting them or not, or whatnot. I might have some more in there. Let me look real quick. I might have some more rounds. On eBay, Scott, I think I paid probably $15 or $16, I think. I have to look and see now that you asked me that. Here, let me check real quick. I'll minimize this because I probably got my eBay up. Let me tell you what I paid for it. Yeah, my eBay's already still up. So let me back up and I'll look at my sold or purchased items. Buying. What I already bought. Okay, so I paid $16.50 and free shipping. Hey, Barrett B. Hurst, so that's what I paid for that Elemental 1 pound copper bar. I paid $16.50. And you could buy another one. So it's out of Manhattan, Kansas, $16.50. I can tell you the item number if you want. Here's the item number. If you want to put the item number in eBay and get one yourself, there's the item number. And there's more than one. So $16.50 and free shipping That's the eBay item number. And it's just a 1 pound elemental bar, and he was out of Manhattan, Kansas. And he shipped it right away. So I was pretty happy with it. But I bought that one off the rainy day fund, and I got on eBay and said, what could I got those for? Because I probably paid twice that on the rainy day fund. But this is a 1 pound copper bar elemental, $16.50 and free shipping. So I was pretty happy with it. Mr. Bacon was the Indian winner. That's right. How'd you remember that? That sounds right. I vaguely remember something weird like that. It was a young kid, I believe, wasn't it? That's too funny. That's too funny. So, let me walk back here real quick, see if I can find some more of the copper rounds I've got. I think they're probably in a box back here. And we'll put some more in this album real fast. So hang on for me just a second and chit-chat to each other. All right, I found a few more. Found a few more copper rounds here. Woo! Found a few more copper rounds. Let's see what we got here. Some of these are from AppMex. So this one, oh, this is the one I really wanted to find. Okay, I got to get the back here to it. Oh yeah, I found some good ones. Oh, this will be fun, guys. These are neat coin copper rounds. I'm glad I found these. Telephone, Mom. I'm live. I can't answer the phone. ECP not home. Call back later. ECP not home. So guys, still in the package. This is the Justice copper round. Got the hot smoking babe on it. So we're breaking it out, guys. This is a beauty, man. Check this out. Smoking hot. Woo! You guys, don't get too tore up now. Man, that's gorgeous. Lovely, lovely lady. What up, Dime Digger? I'm getting ready to leave for Vegas, my friend. I'm going to be out of sorts for about a week, my friend. So you won't get anything action out of me. This might be the last time I go live, unless I go live over in Vegas town, which I still got family staying here, so I don't mind telling people that, because I got young adults for kids now, and they'll still be here watching the home front. There you go. So what do y'all think of the Justice round? The pretty lady. Pretty hot, smoking hot, isn't it? Pretty smoking hot. So this one, it's a different variation of the NQ's Indian, I think. No, it's not. Alright. So here's the next one. This is, guess what this one is. Thor. So this is a Thor round. There he is. Call on Thor. So this is Thor, the god of thunder. Anonymous mint. Got Valkyrie on the back. So we'll break this bad boy out. It's a nice copper round here. I'm excited to put these in the album. So there's the Valkyrie. See it? So what's the front then, guys? I guess the Thor's the front, right? God of Thunder. Yeah, we're going to put Thor on the front. That's pretty sweet. Pretty freaking sweet. So we're rocking and rolling on these. Yeah, I'm running scared. Now I'm actually going to do some gambling. Got my national meeting. Wife is going with me. So we're going to have a good time. Kids get to stay home. They're older kids. They'll take care of the place. When your kids are 26 and 24, they can kind of look out. So this is the Walking Liberty. And here's the reverse. Golden State Mint. That's a beautiful coin. Copper round. There we go. So we'll put the sleeve over top of that. Party at the ECV farm. Yeah, go right ahead, man. I got an old man that goes out there with double barrel shotgun and shoots your ass out there. They might, though. You never know about my kids. My kids are a little bit old. My kids now are grown and working and stuff. They don't party like they used to now. Man, they used to, though. Used to be some partiers. I will give you that. What they used to do. So that's an incuse. Don't need that one. So I think that's it. And I got this one, but I can't put that anywhere. Check this out. This little Grover Cleveland copper bar. Cleveland banknote replica. Grover Cleveland. $1,000. Pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Hey HD, how you doing, my friend? We are just putting copper rounds into the Dansco album. Silver round album's getting it. So we got all these. And then we got all of these back here. So I'm playing a spin off of Coinman 5000. He's got me addicted to copper rounds. So I got all the Trump rounds. You got the Aztec round. Incuse Indian, the VDVS, the Prospector, the Britannia, the Spartan. A lot of different. I've got some of the Dragon rounds and stuff too. I've got to find some more. I got a bunch of them just put up in different places, honestly. HD, I got this thing. Believe it or not, it was at a coin shop in Gallipolis, Ohio today, and they had $35 on it. And I asked them what's the least they would take for it. She said, well, it's a new book. I said, I think it's new used. I think it's, I said, it doesn't look like it's new. It doesn't have the plastic on it anymore. I said, I think it's a new used book. I said, it's in great shape. But I said, and she said, well, what do you give me for it? I said, how's $20 sound? She said, sold. So I got that thing for $20, my friend. And I was very happy, to say the least. So I was very happy. I got it for 20 bucks. So I can't complain. So I've got me a copper box started now. And slowly but surely, I'm going to fill up a copper album. That's what I'm trying to do anyways. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. But I got to clean my coin room up now because of me digging for these. I've made a mess. All right, Scott, drive careful, my friend. Thanks for coming in here. Got 8 in the house, 13 likes. You guys got a chance to mash the like button for me. But we did go over this too. I got this in the mail. It's a 1 ounce copper bar. It is the Elemental bar. It's got a serial number, 1 pound, $16.50 with free shipping on eBay. And I bought this one with the rainy day fund there from Phil, donating to a good cause there. So that's what kind of got me going. So I thought, yeah, I don't own a copper bar, but I do now. Got a couple of them. So I got a couple copper bars there too. So that's kind of neat. But I thought I'd just jump on here for a little bit. I've been on for about 30 minutes. Just wanted to say hi to everybody. Dime Digger, when I get back from my trip, I'll pick some quarters up. Yesterday I did get a W quarter. I went through those 10 rolls, and I got, I think, like 9 or 10 2019 Memorial Parks, and I got one Lowell, and the one Lowell was a W quarter. So the others were all P Mint marks, the American Memorial Parks. But yesterday, if you'd have been going 10 rolls of 10 rolls, you'd have had to get 2 W's to beat me yesterday. Because I did find for my first W in a circulated box. So that was kind of neat. That was kind of neat. So I was going through some of these earlier for a guy. These are laying out. Here's a nice 63. I'm not much on the blast white. Some people love the blast whites. It's a 1904 New Orleans mint. Oh, cool, man. I might jump over there while I do my expense report. So I'm going to have to jump off here and do some paperwork. So everybody, if we're going to jump over there, we'll do a Dime Digger raid from ECP. Here's a AU58. I want to give you guys a little education. When you see an AU58 coin, let me tell you something special about this, okay? You don't see the AU58 gray that off. This is the steel gray. But when you see an AU58, it's for the most part still a mint state coin, but it's got some rub marks or wear marks. If it wasn't a 58 and didn't have, say, some high point rub marks to make it a 58, it would typically be a 64 or 65 in its mint state. So as you see how clean the fields and the cheeks are, when you see an AU58, it's a big difference than an AU55. The grading companies and the grading standard is when you see an AU58, it is just that means this coin has got into circulation a little bit or some rub marks on it on the high points, but look how clean it is. So this would be a 64 or 65 without any of the rub marks on some high points. So when AU58s, for the most part with collectors, carry a pretty high premium, and this is a really nice patina steel gray, which you don't see very often. You see the toners a lot, see the rainbow toners, but this one's got just a steely gray to it, which is really neat. And I got it up in Jackson, Ohio. So there's a little bit of education. Be on there in 10 minutes or so. Good deal. Well, I'm going to jump off of here, though, guys. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I've got, like I said, I got about some paperwork to do. I'm going to be driving to Cincinnati tomorrow. Here's a 62 I sent in to annex with some of my quarters and came back. Nice. I still like the piece dollars. Just wanted to have this one slabbed. Had a little bit of toning here and there, which you don't get too often on piece dollars, but a lot of luster still with this coin, as you can see. But still, she's a pretty lady. I like the pretty ladies. Not an expensive coin. That's a run of the mill. I was actually looking at doing some trading with a guy, so he asked me if I had anything on the low end, and I said this is about low end as I got. So if you're ever needing something, whether it's a piece, a Morgan, I got a lot of toners. I'm big into tone coins. I like the rainbow tone, the rim tone coins in the albums. It's one of the reasons why I'm putting these copper coins in the album. Typically, they'll start getting a rim toning or a nice rainbow toning a lot of times too. So anyways, well, hey guys, I just want to appreciate your time. Everybody stay safe out there. I know tomorrow's Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. And just tell you, everybody, thank you. Mash that like button if you can. And ECP with a little copper round load up today. And I'm going to show you my favorite coin out of them all before I leave. I'll give you a close-up of the lovely lady. Check it out. There's the Justice round. Man, nice coin. Up, get the glare off of there. There we go. So there's an absolutely gorgeous Liberty. Justice Liberty. And there's Thor. And there's our Walking Liberty. We got some of our Trump rounds there, but I just wanted to show you the beautiful Liberty coin. So, hey, ECP with a quick copper round Dansco album feel. ECP, everybody take care. Over and out, my friends.